Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and this is day 7 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, series 15. And this exclusive sketch is by Inez and has 3 pictures, a bigger picture and 2 smaller ones. It calls for 5x7. I'm going to use a 4x6 and then cut my other pictures down to 3x3s. And I'll explain the pictures in just a little bit. I am using my Obed Marshall motif of all the things. I have 3 different collections from him, and I have combined them all together. I have Fantastico, Buenos Dias, and Especial. I've got alphas, stickers, puffies. I've cut some things out, die cut things out with the scraps that I had. I already had a couple butterflies and made an extra. I've got all the things. I don't use a ton of my embellishments that are in those containers, but I'm working on it. So I've got my papers, I've got my embellishments, my die cuts, my pictures, and of course this lovely sketch by Inez. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, I cut my papers and I'm going to get those put down. There are 3 layers, not including the pictured layers. There are 3 layers. So I start to put this second layer down, or first layer really, and realize that it does not stand out from that white paper because the background is white. So I do take an ink dauber that has black soot on it all the way around. You can't really tell very well right now. Like I can see it because I know it's there, but in person, it is very obvious that I have inked around the outside of that paper. So then I tuck this paper in, and it's pretty close to the size of the sketch, like what's coming out the top and the bottom. I probably could have made it a little bit taller, like give it more height so that it would come out a little bit more at the top. But in the end, I love the way this layout turns out, so I'm not complaining about that. I do mat my 4x6, which is already printed on a white mat. And then I put it on a 6.5 by 4.5 of this tealy colored star paper. And I do cut leaves out with that tealy paper, so that color is going to come back in. Plus it is in that little doodly paper that looks like, kind of looks like books on a bookshelf, or, you know, bottles lined up or something. So I have cut florals with my die cut, and I made 3 different sizes. And normally when I do that, I will stack them right on top of each other, like lining up the centers and giving them depth that way. But I wanted them spread out a little, so instead of doing that, I have them in 3 different places, all on top of each other, but not like it's one flower, like it's 3 different flowers. And I am going to stick little leaves in there that I cut out. But first I wanted to get this little chipboard thing. It says smile on it. I really wanted to get that chipboard used up, and this is the perfect time to do it. It fit the picture inside of it, and it says smile. I didn't know she was taking the pictures in the first place, so I thought that was kind of a little funny since, like I said, I had no clue. My friend, who I thought I could trust, no, I'm just kidding, was taking these pictures while I was in a near-death experience. As I am building these clusters, I will say we went to a Latino festival downtown here in my hometown, and I got tacos from a taco truck. Delicious. They were delicious street tacos. Superb. I love them. But the first one, I added salsa that they had given me, and I didn't try the salsa first. I just poured it on my taco and then took a big bite, and it was the hottest taco slash salsa I had ever had. It was so hot. It was burning. My face was sweating. My eyes were watering. It was so very hot. And so I just kept yelling at my friend Ashley, and she's like, Kristen, everyone in this whole area knows my name now. I'm like, I'm sorry, but this is so hot. And she just was laughing at me because I just kept eating it because I wasn't going to waste it. But anyway, I later found out that she was taking pictures of me And so, of course, I had to document it. And I said, I can't believe you were taking pictures of me while I was in a near-death experience. And she said, well, I thought that what you would want from me is to sneak into your house after you had died and create a layout on your YouTube channel, and so all your subscribers would know how you died. So, I guess it's only fitting. It's very fitting. So anyway, she was thinking of you all. So I did title this Near Death Tacos. It was just a very entertaining experience. It probably didn't help that I have a 32-ounce strawberry daiquiri, which is like sitting next to me, and I drank most of it at this point, so I'm sure that didn't help anything. But anyway, so I added the little butterflies. You can see right through them. I don't expect them to be like a focal feature or anything, but I have a page that's going to be right next to this that I did earlier last month, and it has butterflies all over it, and it's going to be facing this from the same event. So I wanted to add those in there just to kind of tie the whole layouts together. So, and that is it. I love how this turned out. It makes me really happy. And like I said, up close, you can see that black ink around that big white paper that's got the wordy bits on it. And then like I put that phone on there because I thought that was funny because that's how she took the pictures and then how she sent them to me. So yeah, you can see me just like trying to get it to keep it together. So near death tacos, but the tacos were delicious. I would eat those again, but I will not have that salsa, just FYI. So anyway, I hope you'll go check out all the other people who are hopping along with 30 Days of Sketches. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind, and I'm fine with that. So you'll be seeing them pop up through the next month. I hope you will come back and see me again. I would love it if you'd give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.